family episode number one. I'm gonna keep it short. Is blood thicker than water? Meaning, is your relationship, your tie with your family more important than any other relationship that you have or will ever have? And in some cases, the most important thing in your life, period, above all else. Um, Yes and no. I would say it depends on where you're standing, where you're looking from, and your personal relationship with your family. Um, in one way, I would say yes. Your blood is thicker than water in terms of. I mean, I think overall importance. Like I know there's a lot of people who don't have a good relationship with their families, or they're not close to them, or people who don't have a family at all. Um, but that doesn't change the fact that you did come from two individuals coming together. Those individuals have a lineage. That lineage plays a part in your DNA, your passed down behaviors, your passed down traits, your overall story as to who you are and where you come from. I mean, one could argue that is the most important thing. Your ancestry, your lineage, who you are is the most important thing in your life, period. So in that way, that would make blood thicker than water. That's the most important relationships, whether you even have relationships with them or not. It's the most important ties with other people that you will ever have, because at the end of the day, it makes you who you are. Then there's the flip side to that, which is what I just said. Not everybody is close with their family, knows their family has a family. So for those people, a lot of the times, it's not their blood family that is, their closest relationships. It's the other relationships that they've built and cultivated throughout their lives, their friends, their inner circle. And so for a lot of those people, those are the most important relationships. Those are the ones that have shaped them, have influenced them, have helped them become who they are. So, I mean, it can go either way. I still would lean more towards yes, blood is thicker than water. That doesn't mean that you have to be loyal to your family to a fault, as in if they are truly not good people, or you truly don't connect with them in whatever way. No, your loyalties don't necessarily have to be with them 100% of the time. I do disagree though with a lot of people who will say something like, it's like the popular quote where it's like, family isn't blood, family is the people you choose to surround yourself with. I mean, I get the sentiment. I get what that's supposed to mean. I know it appeals to people's emotions, and I get it, and it makes sense in that way. Yes, a lot of the time, for a lot of people, your friends and the people you surround yourself with, they are closer to you than your actual family. They might be more of a family to you than your family. But if we're speaking realistically, just using logic, it's like, no, family is your family. The people you surround yourself with are the people you surround yourself with. They don't become your family. They might become your family in your eyes, in your world, in your life. They are like family to you, but they're not your actual family. So I would never say a quote like that. I don't find it to be accurate, but at the same time, I get the underlying sentiment behind that. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is blood thicker than water? Should your loyalties be first and foremost to your family, and then everybody else goes under that? Or do you not subscribe to that idea, and you think your loyalties should go to whoever that, I guess, you have cultivated as your family, whether they are really blood family or not? I don't know. Once again, I think it could go either way. I think it's more of a personal thing. I don't think that these kind of statements and these quotes are like blanket for everybody. Everyone has a different experience with their family and with the people around them. I think though my overlying opinion with all of that is, for my life, yes, blood is thicker than water for my life. That's because I have a good relationship with my family. I do put them and their opinions and their just their well-being above everybody else in my life. It's always been that way for me because I've always been so close and connected to my family. But again, I know a lot of people don't have that. So yeah, I don't know. Could go either way. Let me know what your thoughts are, behind that quote in general. And then just be on the lookout for family videos every week. I will be, I thought when I was kind of scribbling down ideas for each of these 4 foundations, I thought family was going to be the one that I would have the least amount of things to talk about. It turns out I couldn't fill up that list more if I wanted to. I had so many topics, so many angles, so many things we can go into when it comes to family. So yeah, just be on the lookout for those videos coming up and let me know what you think. Peace.